There we go. Alright, everyone, we have a tornado outbreak and a severe weather outbreak. Now, the beginning of the severe weather outbreak has started earlier. It has started earlier. Okay? But I covered it on my Twitch. We have 2 new tornado warnings. We have of the severe weather outbreak. Okay, we are just in the early stages of the severe weather outbreak. So basically, just before I start, the severe weather outbreak started at 1 p.m. Eastern, and it's going to last until that's the severe weather part of the outbreak, but the tornadic part is to start at 3 p.m. E, which, once again, right above where that line is, it is 3 p.m. And that makes sense. We have 5 tornado warnings. This is going to last to 2 a.m. E. So the severe weather outbreak is going to be much longer. It started earlier at 1 p.m. Eastern, and it's going to last until later in the day tomorrow. The tornado outbreak is just a bit shorter. It is supposed to start right now, which it has started right now. It is going to last till 2 a.m. Eastern. So, just want to keep this on here just for a little bit. EST. Okay. Let's go into the coverage. We're going to go into the tornado warning coverage, where we have 3 up here. It's our closest radar that we can find. This tornado warning, it looks like the tornado is going, let it load. Looks like going possibly maybe just towards Fairview and Wetmore. This is in northern Kansas. Let's check if there's any rotation on that. I bet there is into the tornado warning. I mean, there is. There definitely is some rotation. Yeah. Over here in Missouri, I think there's a way better radar, because I think this one's on the ground, right? Yeah. Oh, this is the only radar. You can probably see it better here. No. Never mind. We may be getting to a radar hole in just a second, but you can kind of see the little inclusion of our inflow winds going into the storm and our rear flight downdraft. This one looks like it's going to... This one is going to Route 29. Just south of Mound City, Kansas. Missouri. Oklahoma, no tornado warnings, but we do have like a bunch of storms in Oklahoma. Still, you're right about Edmond, north of Edmond, Oklahoma. Nothing rotational wise, but it does look like it has a gnarly hook on it. But there's a lot of cell mergers going on. But once again, this is just the early stages. On the bottom right of your screen, there is the current, as of right now, the tornado outlook, which is a 15% hatched. Yeah, this one might be trying to do it. Good bean. You don't like to see those beans. You don't want to. When your supercell looks like a bean, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want a bean. You don't want like a rainbow. You don't want a rainbow. You don't want a rainbow hook. You don't want a rainbow supercell. Does look like we do have something, at least hooking. We do have, it looks like a. This actually may kill it off. We do have a little bit of a cell that is going to go into that rotational part of the storm. If there is any rotation, this part right here, the cell is going to be merging with that, so that may kill it off and weaken it. Let's check on our tornado down here. This still looks good. I mean, you have a hook. You have the hook, and you have that influence. Everything down there doesn't look too bad. But I bet this is some good velocities on that one. Surprisingly, yeah. Well, surprisingly, it did look like it may have gone down just a bit. But there is definitely still some rotation left with the storm. I think it may be in the process of including. Could be including. Which will help that rotation to go away. Looking at chat here. Yeah, looking at chat. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Looking at chat, I don't see anything. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So back to this. I don't think, as of right now, we really don't have like an impressive ongoing tornado. And none of these are observed now. There's only 3 tornadoes. None of them are observed. This one has some huge hail on it. Yeah. This one, I guess if there was an impressive or strongest storm, I would update that to one in Texas. Rotational wise, it is there. I guess that is what would be the strongest storm. 1 second, guys. I have to do one thing. I have to literally do one thing. It's just gonna take me. It's gonna take me just a second. Can I disable the video? Okay. Well, you're gonna watch me this then. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? I really just forgot what I had to do. Oh, no, I know what I had to do. I have to add a remote. That's the completely wrong thing. One second, y'all. I should probably not leave that up. Why did I do that? Now I can control it. One. There we go. We are connected to the stream. The remote control, I figured it out. Oh, we have a new tornado warning. How pleasant. It looks like that's going to be a continuation. Is this on the ground? No, it is not. Still almost 3 inches of hail. 2.50 inches. This is going to be a continuation. This is currently our strongest storm yet. I have to do one thing on here that you are going to see. Where is our strongest storm again? Our strongest storm is currently in the rotation does not look good on that, but it could. It's going towards Vernon, going towards Vernon, just south of Vernon, Texas. South of Vernon, Texas. The threat general severe. No, the threat is going to be tornadoes. Okay, it's good. The major threat today is going to be hail, and then tornadoes. There we go, everybody. We are now. Why? Just why? You know what? Fine. There we go. That is up. Having technical issues. Did we get a new tornado warning? I don't know. Oh, yeah, we did. For Ponca City, the border of Oklahoma and, what do you call it? The border of Oklahoma and Kansas. I mean, yeah, this is in Oklahoma. This is a line of congested supercells. Definitely some QLCS stuff going on. What is making that one tornado warning? Yeah. This is going to be happening with our linear storms a lot today. This one is going towards Newkirk. And that's really it. Be prepared, Newark. Please be prepared, Newark. I don't have a chaser on the ground just yet. I don't. So this is gonna be in Ponca City. Ponca City. I'm sorry, Newkirk. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Newkirk. The rotation that I'm worried about is just a bit west of Newkirk, right here. That is where our velocity couplet is. The velocity couplet is right north of Peckham. Once again, going into Newkirk. It's kind of populated, not much. I think it's going through rural areas right now. Rural areas. If there is a tornado on the ground, which I don't think there is just yet, but it would be going through rural areas. I don't see anything correlation coefficient wise, so we are good on debris signatures. Yeah, we're good on debris signatures. Nothing in Newkirk. I'm gonna make this a bit more pretty for you guys, and make this a bit more smooth so you guys can see better. So I have some supercells north of Edmond, going towards the general areas of Perry, Stillwater, and Chandler, Pawnee, Oklahoma. This one looks like it's as a hook echo. Echo, echo, echo. Well, that's from another radar. Let's actually go to the closest radar. Yeah, Stillwater has a bit of a hook echo on it. This one that's going into, or I think just north of. This one that's going just north of Stillwater, possibly towards Perry, between Perry and Morrison, Oklahoma. That looks very ominous. That looks ominous. Just a tiny bit of rotation on that where that hook is. So we will have to watch out for between Perry and Morrison, Oklahoma. As of right now, currently, we have 6 tornado warnings. This one, I think, is in Texas, which it is. This is currently our strongest storm yet. So it looks longer, and it still has some inflow. A lot of hail. Rotational wise, where are we looking? We're looking. It'd be really better if I just did that, right? Rotational wise, it should be somewhere over here, which it's following. Yeah, there's definitely some lingering broad rotation there. It does follow up with right here on the left side of your screen. So still a very dangerous storm. South of Vernon, literally going just southeast of Vernon. That's a big area of Texas. We could be talking about another area of Texas. Looks like maybe just the northwest of Knox City, going towards Route 82. That has a bit of an inclusion. A bit of a inflow, and definitely a great rear flank downdraft. And yeah, that's rotating. We are going to get a Sooner or later, with the storm just south of Vernon, with the storm, okay, we have a tornado warning storm just south of our tornado warning storm. The next storm, it's going to get tornado warning very soon, just north of Rochester, Texas. That is very strong. That is that's this tornado. This supercell is more convincing, tornadic rotational wise, than the one that's about to get southeast of Vernon. This one is on a track for Vernon, at least the metro of Vernon. Vernon, you may want to be Vernon as of right now. Be worried for some heavy rain, possibly some hail, but definitely after that, be prepared for once again heavy rain, hail, and possibly a tornado if the rotation keeps persisting. This is definitely more. This is the strongest tornadic storm I've seen today so far, and we're still within the hour. We are still within the starting hour of our tornado outbreak. We're not even an hour in yet to our tornado outbreak, and we are already seeing pretty strong tornadic supercell. We get a radar update. So what's the update? Man. Wow. Literally going northwest of Knox City. This is going towards Benjamin. If it keeps going on this track, we have a small city in Benjamin. This could directly, if this produces a tornado, which it could, it's going to directly impact. Let me see this. It's going to Benjamin, Texas. Little population area, but it's still a population. Benjamin, Texas, please. Or under a severe thunderstorm warning. Is the tornado possible tag? This is going to get up to a tornado warning very soon. It should. It really should. It really should. I personally would treat this as a tornado warning because the rotation right now is enough. This rotation is plenty of enough to produce a tornado. Remember, this is just northwest of Knox City, going northeast towards Benjamin, Texas, on the Route 82 line. Okay, Benjamin, Texas. We are talking about you. It looks like this is really about to hit Union Grove. Union Grove is about to get directly hit as well. Union Grove, Texas is about to get hit as well. Union Grove, if there's a tornado on that thing, you're going to get directly hit first before Benjamin. Knox City, you're out of the rotation part of the storm. Unless it makes even more of a really hard northeast turn, then you are good. But Union Grove and Benjamin have a tornado action plan. That's all I'm going to say. Let's see what the velocities look like. Yeah, Union Grove. Knox City. So Knox City, you're about to experience some rear flank downdraft. Knox City, you are not supposed to be in the rotation, but Knox City, you are going to get an effect from the rotation. You're going to get a pretty strong rear flanking downdraft. Let's see the winds on this. That is near 43-50 miles an hour. That is about to be straight line for an O'Brien. Currently in O'Brien right now in Knox City. We have a confirmed tornado warning. Where is that at? In Oklahoma. We're going to Oklahoma for just a second. That's that Newkirk storm I've been talking about, and yeah, that rotation is definitely tightening up over there, just north of Newkirk. I think I think that tornado, that is a tornado on the ground, just north of Newkirk. That directly hit Newkirk. Newkirk was directly hit by a tornado. Newkirk, Oklahoma, was directly hit by a tornado. And Newkirk is pretty populated, and it was just hit by a tornado. But we gotta keep up. It looks like this is going to cross the state line, and now we're going to be talking about areas in Kansas. That's like Maple City, between Maple City, Kansas, and Granola, Oklahoma. Between there, I would expect that confirmed tornado on the ground to go through there. It just directly hit Newkirk. We have to start talking about Newkirk very soon. We may get some damage reports from Newkirk. Wow. We still do not have a tornado warning. And a tornado possible storm just south of Vernon. We're going to talk about... Okay, 1 second. This actually might be doing damage. There is some rotation just south of Vernon. Now we're going to be talking about the other storm that is just south of Vernon. Still pretty strong rotation. This is going to, once again... I think the track has just changed. Okay, so this was supposed to go towards the north. This was supposed to go to at least the western metro area of Vernon, but this looks like it made a hard right northeast turn. So it looks like either downtown Vernon or the southeast metro area of Vernon will get hit by a potential tornado. Over here, Knox City. Did that make another right turn? 1 second. Okay, oh my god. Alright, very weird things happening here. These two storms in Texas, which are tornadic, they both just took two hard right northeast turns. Which actually means that rotation is now going to be, Knox City is about to be hit by, and Knox City is getting hit by the rotation. Knox City is getting hit by the rotation. Oh. By the rear thing downdrift. Okay. That very confusing on this. So, basically, going into Union Grove. So, this is still projected to hit between either between Knox and Union Grove. It can hit to both places, really. But it looks like we're going towards Union Grove. Union Grove. Knox City's about to get some intense ripping down to the Union Grove. Prepare for rotation. This Vernon storm is really kicking up. This is really kicking up south of Vernon. This is going to be going, looks like, towards either downtown Vernon, definitely South Vernon, and southeast South Vernon. East Vernon as well could get hit by a tornado. We have a PDS tornado warning, everybody. We have a PDS tornado warning. Where's this at? Tornado warning. Or is it PDS? This is the PDS warning. Yep, this is the PDS warning. This is currently in North Kansas. We have a PDS warning. So all of our storms out in Texas, please be aware. But now we are going to be fully focusing on the PDS one that we are going to be going full force. This is a strong tornado that is going, oh man, going right towards Grandina, towards Grandina, maybe just a bit north of Grandina, possibly towards the south of Fairview, possibly towards soon Hiawatha. That area could get hit by a PDS tornado warning. Please, oh please, take shelter now. This is a dangerous situation. That is a strong tornado. That is a strong signature just north of Grandina. It is going to most likely hit between. It's going right now. It is going between Grandina and Capinoma. It's about to go between Fairview and Powhatan, Kansas. But it does look like it's going to at least directly hit Hiawatha, Kansas. If the track persists, it will hit there. We now have a new tornado warning for the storm I've been talking about 5 minutes ago, for a Union Grove storm. A tornado warning. Hail, okay, Union Grove, you are now getting upgraded. 1 second, the strongest storm we have is in Union Grove. 1 second. Union Grove's about to get hit by this tornado. Union Grove's about to get hit by this tornado. This may be still in the air, but Union Grove, Knox City looks like it's been spared, but Union Grove and everything, the path of where Union Grove is, just looks like in between Benjamin and Rhineland, Texas, will get hit by the tornado. We're going to go back to our PDS tornado warning. So back to our PDS one, where we do have a tornado on the ground that is causing some damage. Is slowly creeping up on Hiawatha. Hiawatha is a population center. Definitely almost a big population center. Hiawatha. Please be in your shelter. That is a damaging tornado. This is just getting crazy. And we're still technically we are still within the hour. We are still within the hour of the tornado outbreak. We are still within 1 hour. So 1 hour in the tornado outbreak, we have few tornado warning confirmed, and a PDS. And that's just within 1 hour of this event starting. We have a PDS. That might be a sign that SHIT is about to go down here in Oklahoma, Kansas. It is now the second hour, officially the second hour of our tornado outbreak. We already have a few confirmed tornadoes on the ground, and we have a PDS tornado warning. Now, I made a deal where I said every hour we pass, every 30 minutes, every hour we pass, I would do a forecast, future outlook. But right now we're dealing with so much stuff which I predicted was going to happen, where I'm going to have to delay that until things start calming down, which may be for a while. So my next future forecast may be for till possibly 9 p.m. if things do not calm down as they're forecasted to not. So we may have to wait a little while for my future forecast, as we have a lot of tornadoes going on. Hiawatha, please. That is heading right for you. You know what I can do? I'm on RadarOmega now. Okay. What's the track? Oh, how fast is this tornado moving? It's moving at 30 miles an hour. Northeast at 35 miles an hour. Let's do this. Oh, it just missed. It might just miss Hiawatha. So Hiawatha is going to get hit in 24 minutes, and then Padonia in 27 minutes. Okay? This is a population of 3,118 is about to get hit. And we have a new tornado warning. But please, Hiawatha, 24 minutes. Padmanaw, 26 minutes. About to get hit by an extremely dangerous tornado. We have a new tornado warning going down over here. Please, come on, can I just please? Oh my. Okay. Alright. Another big one, possibly. It's going for Fairview and Hiawatha. When Hiawatha gets hit by this tornado, like 15 minutes later, they're going to get hit by another one. The same areas that are getting hit by the PDS right now are going to get hit by another one. Potentially. This is this is the worst case scenario for northeast Kansas into northeastern Missouri. This is a dangerous situation unfolding, as areas are frequently getting hit by tornadoes. Rotation over there. Hiawatha, Granada just got hit. Granada. I hope everybody there. There's a lot of houses. Everybody there, please. And Granada. I think Granada just got hit. No. Okay, great. That's great news. Okay, that was not hit. Granada was not hit. But I think they may have gotten some damage because of rear flank downdraft. You may see some damage from Granada wind, but right now Hiawatha, Kansas, which is pretty populated, please, this is still on the ground, this is still damaging. Please. The track couldn't be more direct, okay? Unless it makes a hard left turn, a hard right turn, or just completely dissipates, this is going to hit the general area of Hiawatha, Kansas. And those turns, by the way, they have to be hard. They have to be like really hard left or right turns. Okay, we got that through. We're going to go to Union Grove just because, why not? Because there's 2 tornadoes over there. Union Grove just got hit. What's the track? It looks like the track might be staying in rural area. If there's going to be a tornado down there, which let's say there is because of that strong rotation, the track is going to be tracking in a pretty much, I like to do this because it moves. The tornado moves a lot. See, it moves a lot. The track looks, if it does not make any hard turns, then it's gonna probably stay in some rural areas. If it does not make any turns, I mean, it's probably gonna make minor turns like I have over there. but like really just centralized. Where my track is, it does not look like it is going to hit anywhere. It looks like this is going to be far south, east of Benjamin. But it really looks like it is just going to be going through some roads, a little bit of roads, mainly rural areas. It will cross Route 82 though. But even after that, even after Route 82, if it's still going to be there, it would still go through some it would still go through some rural areas. So I think we may not have to worry about this one. In a few minutes, we will not have to worry about the one in Union Grove, thankfully, because that's going to be in rural, unless it makes a hard right turn towards Benjamin, or if it makes a very, 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 very hard, east turn. It's going to be heading towards Monday, Gore, and Seymour, but that's not what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to take its track and just go through rural areas. That's what we can hope for, right? Okay. Yeah, looks like it is just. It has a few places to go first, so I'd say all the houses and towns everywhere on State Highway 6 and Farm to Market Road 1292 will potentially get hit by a strong tornado, if not a very strong wind and rear flank downdraft currently happening in Knox City. We still have a few more minutes until it reaches Farm to Market Road 2,534. That's where we can stop worrying about this. Okay, so we have a few more minutes to go. Okay, bear with us down there. You're almost over it. This tornado warning over here that was south of Vernon will be allowed to expire. Does look like the rotation near going towards Hiawatha has calmed down just a bit. Okay, but that could just be a cycle. Oh wait, that's the other tornado. I'm talking about this one. Sorry. Yeah, there's still definitely some rotation going on. Or we're going once again right towards Hiawatha. It does look like the tornado has lifted, but it could easily come back down again. Even though the tornado has lifted, that does not mean you should go out of your shelter. It may seem, in Hiawatha, it may be some light rain, maybe a clear sky, or what, maybe a few spotty clear skies. You may think you're out of it, but no. This clearing over here, it's like if you were to like dig a grave. That's like, well, okay, that sounded horrible. But it's like, sorry. If you were to like dig like a grave for your pet, right? You dig a hole, and then that allows you for like a box where with the, it allows like a box or whatever. Okay, here. Okay, less gore, less horrible. Let's say you're like planting a treasure chest, okay? You have to dig a hole in the ground, and when you dig the hole in the ground, they'd have enough room for a treasure chest to go down. And it would have enough room for the treasure chest to be there. That's kind of like what is happening with the tornado. We have a potential cycling tornado that may recycle and spawn back down here. And we have, looks like that, that ground clearing. See, look, see, it's clearing. We have a little bit of a clearing area. See, it's clearing out for that tornado to go through. Like that treasure chest. So let's pretend that this was the ground, that this over here was the ground, and now we are digging a hole through it, and this is a big hole from here to Hiawatha. The hole's there in Hiawatha. It's open. This is going to be leaving a plethora of room for a treasure chest, or in this case, a tornado, to go, go. Okay? So basically, the storm is clearing away for the tornado. So this is actually not a good sign from Hiawatha. This is actually not a good sign. The storm is clearing itself for its kid, the tornado. You do have some tornado warnings over here. New tornado warning over here. Oh, northeast Missouri is definitely getting in on this. And it looks like, you hate to say it, but it looks like Iowa south of Des Moines might be getting in on this, guys. Iowa south of Des Moines by Creston, which they got hit yesterday, could be getting in on this. These storms, these tornadic storms. You hate to say it. You really do hate to say it. We have a plethora of tornado warnings in Texas and we have a tornado currently on the ground in Oklahoma. Yeah, definitely. This is going towards maybe just a bit west, or at least well west of Cedarville, and definitely well west of Arkansas City, Kansas. Right now, it is currently in rural areas. It may clip Maple City, Kansas. It looks like it may stay in some to little rural areas before it hits Taguig, Kansas. I think it is safe to say for the tornado. So there is a tornado. That really just ramped up. There is currently a tornado on the ground near Unionville, and that's over Knox City. It made a hard right turn, everybody. It made a hard right turn. Knox City, which is a pretty populated area, is currently getting hit by a tornado right now. I need you to say all your RIPs. All your RIPs. Once again, that I don't get mad. Possibly Seymour, because sadly it did make that hard east track. It did it again. It made that hard northeast track. The biggest city, this tornado right now technically is going in the area of Wichita Falls. Wichita Falls, you still have possibly Wichita Falls. Wichita Falls, you have well over an hour to prepare for this storm. So if you're in Wichita Falls or anywhere near the metro of Wichita Falls, or if you live anywhere here, you have almost an hour to prepare. So, and that could be once you another hour for it to cycle, go down, die, go up, down, die. Right now, it looks like it is. That is. Oh, I have to take a screenshot of that. That is horrible. That is a horrible view in Knox City right now. That's horrible. That could be PDS right now. That should be PDS. This is definitely the strongest thing we've seen today. I mean, oh my, Knox City, I hope you're okay. Knox City, I hope you're okay. Seymour, west of Seymour, prepare for this storm. All right. We have a damaging tornado, or at least about to be a damaging tornado. Let's go in towards sunset Monday and see more. That is a gnarly hook. I have to get a drink of water soon. My throat is hurting. This is going to say for north, northwest, north, northeast of Dallas. Yeah, a lot of... it's going to say... Let's just say... It's going to say well north of Dallas. It's going to say well north of Dallas. Dallas Metro. Not even Dallas Metro has to deal with this. You're fine. Dallas Metro, Tyler, Shreveport, Austin. Austin is not even a question right now. This storm isn't. These storms are impossible to go towards Dallas and Austin. Okay, you're good. Austin, these storms are hours upon hours away from. If you live in Austin, these storms are not even heading for your direction. And if you were to go there, it'd take hours upon hours to get there. The storm would be dead by then. That's how far away this is. Looks like if I'm storm chasers, we have a tornado possibly forming over here, which will be in Kansas. Kansas, prepare. Stillwater. We have a storm chaser which is showing a funnel. Stillwater, there's a gnarly, I can see it right now on Ryan Hall, y'all stream. There's currently a nasty wall cloud north of Stillwater. This needs to be tornado warned right now. I need a break. I need this to. Futurecast, I can't right now. We have tornadoes ranging to potentially the border of Missouri and Iowa. As far south as Wichita Falls, Texas. And this is going to be going throughout the night. So, I think the Futurecast, we're delaying the Futurecast. The farthest we can delay the Futurecast is 2 a.m. That's really how far if nothing lets up, if nothing's going to be calming down, the Futurecast will be at 2 a.m. And there's never mind, that's another tornado warning that's an extension tornado warning for the one in Kansas. That's the flashing thing right here. The tornadoes we're concerned about are right here, and right here is the three spots, the three very concerning spots. The three very concerning spots as of right now, tornadic wise. I don't know how many tornado. I mean, there's been a few. I think we're almost at an outbreak. As you guys know, if you do not know, an outbreak is when there is six tornadoes. When there is six either past within a few hours or current tornadoes in different areas or more. That's when the National Weather Service considers, or the Storm Protection Center considers, that this is a ongoing tornado outbreak. So right now it's just a tornado. Right now, it's just a predicted tornado outbreak. Right now it's still a prediction. We are not at it. We're not at an official outbreak yet. We're not at an official outbreak, but a projected one. We're about to be there. As of right now, technically, with the Storm Protection Center, this is currently a tornado schematic. This is like a tornado board, like a buffet. This is a tornado buffet right now. Plenty of tornadoes. We officially have a tornado warning down here. Still water. There's a big tornado near Sunset. Sunset, please. This is going to cause some significant. This is PDS. PDS tornado warning. Second of the day. This is going to cause some significant damage. Sadly. And it's a big one. It's a big one. Man. Okay. A new tornado warning. And this Texas storm is currently the biggest one of the day right now. Yeah. This was producing baseball-sized hail. Wow. might be. Is there a debris signature on this? Yeah, there's at least some. Yeah, there's definitely a debris signature. There's a debris signature. Debris from Knox City. Debris from Knox City, sadly. Debris signature. Hopefully I'm not too late for this one there, and in tornado currently in Stillwater observed. We are now at a tornado outbreak, everybody. It is an official tornado outbreak. We are officially at a tornado outbreak. The storm near just north of in Noble County, Oklahoma. It's a tornado on the ground confirmed. That is a huge tornado. Huge, strong tornado. This now the Seward, or Stillwater. So the north of Stillwater. Strong tornado. We are now officially at a tornado outbreak as we had passed a few tornadoes, and currently some tornadoes. We are now at today at least 6+ tornadoes. This is a tornado outbreak. This is a tornado outbreak again. This is no longer a new tornado warning has been issued. We're now at 9 tornado warnings. This is no longer like I said, a buffet of tornado storms. This is now a tornado outbreak. This is more than a buffet. This is more than if you imagine a buffet, those were all the tornadoes, but now we have more than that. We have 2 buffet tables of tornadoes. This is just crazy. 9 tornado warnings. We're now at a tornado outbreak. The forecast was correct. The outbreak forecast was correct. You could say that it was off by a bit more than an hour, but you could say it was a bit 1 hour and 27 minutes late. But I mean, come on, there was tornado warnings within that first hour. I mean, the perfect prediction. The outbreak forecast was correct. Perfect prediction. The severe storm outbreak forecast was correct. Another, again, perfect prediction. Yeah, perfect prediction. We are currently 1 hour and 30 minutes into the tornado outbreak. I don't know how many hours we're into the severe weather outbreak. A few, I think. At least 3 hours into the severe weather outbreak. Technically, we're still in the midst of things. We're still in the late beginning. We're still in the late beginning of things. Late beginning. Major tornadoes down. Look at the Stillwater tornado. It's heading for Pawnee. Oh no. Pawnee, get ready for a tornado. A big one. Wichita Falls, Seymour, we're still talking about you. A huge tornado going through Sunset. About to go through Sunset. Or at least it did go through Sunset. And it's going towards Rhineland. Between Rhineland and Monday, is when the storm, it should stay in rural area. Nope, it's going towards Rhineland. It's going towards Rhineland. Never mind. This one is becoming more severe to south of Vernon. This one going toward Electrica. This did have a tornado warning on it. But look at this. Look at this hook. That's concerning. Yeah, there's some rotation bolt in that. I wonder. Hold on. No. Um,
that activity continues to push on to the north. So again, tornado still pretty close to Sumner and Morrison. So that's really the heads-up situation right now.
the big tornado is really going towards Seymour and Wichita Falls. This one could produce again towards Electrica, and then really towards Temple, Ganfield, Oklahoma. You're seeing more blips now. We're seeing some more storms pop up just west of Oklahoma City. More storms are now forming. And they have a hook on them, too. I mean, this is literally at the outbreak. I mean, they have a hook on them, too. Wow. Yeah. This is just crazy. This is literally just crazy. I may have to mute my microphone for a second, actually. Not that somebody, a meteorologist is. We'll be back 1 second. Put myself on mute. I'm so gonna, obviously.